Well, good afternoon everyone. I'm back again with another Wainuiomata update, and wow, things have really changed since I last came here and did a construction update. Now this is actually genuine. I haven't been here for months. This is the first time I'm seeing it, and wow. So remember guys, the last time I brought you down here, this was all still just concrete footpath. It was all this stuff, and then there was a big wall up there and we couldn't see anything, and then over there, that was all shopping centre. You used to walk down here, and then probably round about where those traffic cones are, or actually maybe a bit further, not far from where that bulldozer, where that steamroller is where the entrance to the shopping centre used to be. That's all gone. And they're now, as you can see, starting to build the road through here. Like I said, the plan is to build a road going through here and actually and going straight through. As you can see, part of the shopping centre is still there on the other side at the moment. Don't know how much longer that's actually going to be there until that gets removed. But this over here is the new Countdown supermarket. I'm assuming that it's okay for me to walk down this bit, so I'm on the outside of the fence. This building's actually unoccupied, but... oh wow, the new fire alarm system's gone in as well. That's awesome. Is that Protec or something? I'm not familiar with that. Oh well, I'll get a closer look at that in a minute. But you can actually see here where the new Countdown is actually going up there. We'll ignore the construction car. But wow, look at that. So that's the new Countdown supermarket. If you look down there, you can see the green over there, where the old Countdown is attached to the shopping centre. And you can see the new one here. I want to see who's installed that fire alarm system. I don't recognise that logo. Oh, it's Wainuiomata Fire. Shit, is that Notifier? Oh wow, Notifier. Yeah, Wainuiomata Fire. They're quite new, that company. Oh wow, it's going to be Notifier. Oh, that's nice. I like Notifier. Wow. I've seen that company, Wainuiomata Fire, last month when I was in Masterton. I didn't know that they were actually expanding into the Wellington market. I'll have to keep a lookout for them. They might see more of them in the future. But anyway, let's stop rabbiting on about fire alarm systems. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, so we can see that this is the new Countdown here. So as I've said in my previous construction update, so this is all the road. I remember the last time we were down here, this was all concrete. I think this was all, they were still pouring concrete and putting the frames up. I wasn't expecting them to have got this far with it already. In fact, I'm not even sure that this bit here is actually the Countdown. This, I think here, this bit on the end where those doors are, I don't think that's Countdown. I think that's a separate shop that's going to be another shop unit. The green bit down there, that will be Countdown. As the thing I'm thinking here, that little door over there, service door, I think that will be where you've got all your fire sprinklers, and there'll be a fire service inlet, and probably that window there, that will probably get another fire alarm panel put in it that will be for the Countdown, because if I can't see that fire alarm panel properly from here. In fact, that's not the actual panel, that's just a repeater. I would say that looking at it only covers the little bit on the end, because if you look, it's zone 1 and zone 2 is just the ceiling space. So I would say that fire alarm system is just for this bit here, and there'll be a different fire alarm system for the Countdown. Why that's not all on one fire alarm system, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see though whether they actually use the same contractor. I'm assuming they'll be the same, and there'll probably be another similar system in the Countdown. And it'll probably all sort of be, same contractors and all that. But I don't know. We might be surprised. If you're wondering why I'm rambling on about fire alarm stuff, I am actually quite interested in fire alarms. If you follow my Instagram, the Alex Ellis channel on Instagram, I actually do a regular feature on my Instagram, which is Fire Alarm Fridays, where each Friday we feature a different fire alarm system. So if you are interested in learning about New Zealand fire alarm systems, follow me on Instagram. So these are all original buildings here. These are not part of the shopping centre block. I don't think this is separate. I think this is an office here that's still in use, this bit. The rest of the building is unoccupied. Now I know there were plans to redevelop this building and renovate it and turn it into like a community centre or something, like an event centre. I don't know whether or not they're still going through with those plans. Looking now, I noticed that all of the posters that they put up on the windows showing what they had planned to do have all been taken down. So maybe they're no longer going through with that. But in all honesty, I don't know. But anyway, that's enough of looking at this bit. We'll try and go around the corner in a minute if we can and get a look at the other side and see what's going on there. Okay, so we can't really see anything from the Countdown car park because that sort of big wall thing that they had round there is now up along that car park. But we can get a look from round here, from the back. They haven't actually secured this site very well. Look at that. There's a fence there just open. Anybody could just go in there and help themselves to stuff. But round here you can really see the back. I believe that this round here is all part of the new Countdown. You can see there's a fence going up here. So this is probably going to be the delivery side where all the trucks come in. And then there's another fence going up over there. So this is the back of it really. And then over here I believe, this is the back of the shop that we looked at earlier. That's where they've already started putting the fire alarm system in. And in fact, it doesn't show very well around the front, but if you look at the side, again, they're just leaving the fences wide open. If you look around here, you can actually kind of see the edge of this building on the white against the sort of greyish brown colour of the Countdown, and you can actually see where they are two separate buildings. It looks from the front, looks like it's all one building, but then when you see it from the back you realise they are actually two buildings built right next to one another. So that's very interesting. And then round there you can see the old buildings over there, which is where we were standing earlier on by the doors over there, where the glass is up there, just to the left of there is where we were standing just now. But otherwise that's kind of it. There's not a lot else to see. Like I say, we can't see anything from the Countdown side, and nothing has really changed around the front. But they really need to secure their fence. I mean, is it no wonder that stuff gets stolen from construction sites when they leave the fence like this? I mean, fair dues, if people wanted to nick stuff, were really that desperate to nick stuff, you could just wire cut this, but at least make an effort. You know, I mean, leave it like that, it's a bloody open invitation. But, I mean, I guess we could come up here, but there is a fence along here. I don't think you'd see anything along there anyway. But anyway, that's it, I think. I think that'll be it for this Wainuiomata Mall update. But I don't think there's really anything else that needs discussing. But that was very interesting, and this is genuinely the first time I've seen it in months. I've not been to this area for months. I don't come to Wainuiomata that often because it's a bit out on my way to get here. But it's a Saturday afternoon, I've got free time, as I often do on a Saturday afternoon. So I thought we'd pop over, we'd have a look and have a bit of an update. There's still a long way to go. I mean, once this is finished, they've got to start pulling down the old Countdown and putting more new buildings and goodness knows what up there. So, long way to go yet. But that's all there is to this update. So, You know, like, comment, subscribe. I'm not used to doing this sort of, oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, so leave a comment, subscribe to see more, and most importantly, follow me on Instagram.